Righty-roo, here we go. Varka time, daddy time. Let's see, focus mode, absolutely. I'm gonna focus on this quest. We're gonna focus. Okay. View letter. What letter? Is there a letter? Did I just grab a letter I didn't know? Oh, is this the letter? No, that's not the letter. Where's my letter? Oh, that's the letter? No, that's not the letter. Oh, yes, that's the letter. Okay. Is this the letter? Okay, I think so. To Tunarri. Hey, long time no see, my friend. What's that? You say we just met recently? For a heart that always misses its friends, every second feels like an eternity. And after such a grand adventure in nod-krai, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way, yes? Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? Do you happen to need a bard? One who can turn your tales to verse? If so, come and catch up with me at Star Snatch Cliff. The wine is poured and the strings are already tuned. A bard. We can get drunk at Star Snatch Cliff.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be focused on something else of his.
Oh, shoot. Wait, isn't that dangerous to be drunk at Star Snatch Cliff? That's pretty crazy. Is there any 4-star weapons for Varka, bro? Yes, I do have a guide out, chat. If you guys are wondering how to build your Varka, my guide is out for you to check. And it's not that like super deep in, it's more of like a quick guide. But I think his best in slot is Serpent Spine. And after that is the nod-krai craftable. The nod-krai craftable is really good for free-to-plays. It's, yeah, like really, really good. Alright. It does feel weird to be here. Wait, let me switch off to a Mondstadt team. We gotta play a Mondstadt team. What am I playing with this team for? Let's do a Maker's team. What is a good Mondstadt equivalent we could add here? Venti, for sure. We'll add Venti. Durin. We'll add Venti, Durin.
Kia.
No. Jean. Jean's a good one. We could add Jean. We could add Jean. We'll put Clay. We'll put Clay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Durin.
This is yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad team. This is like is Varka for broke people. Varka for broke people, yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
Put Diluc.
Put deal no. Alright, here we go. There he is. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Cheap ass idle animation. Love that from Genshin developers. Nothing new.
Welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of nod-krai?
You can call me Daddy.
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since nod-krai, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
For real? Like, is he a spy? Like, how does he know this shit? You know what? I feel like they have a secret Archon meeting and they just, like, discuss the drama about their region. That's why you don't see, like, other Archons, like, visiting other Archon, like, regions because, like, they're yapping. You know, they're just yapping. You know? Yeah, that's what I think. That's definitely what I think. And Venti just does whatever he wants. He just visits wherever.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth.
That's crazy. You called me a horse?
My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
You tell Venti everything that happened in nod-krai.
Amazing! Incredible! The Rahier of Tunarri and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages!
How are we sitting? Okay.
Save a horse, ride a cavalry captain.
So I'm guessing
Facts.
the wild hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rahier of Tunarri.
Wait, that means we actually defeated one of the 5 sinners. That's incredible!
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
There's still some vestigious Vestig.
Vestige.
Vestige. No, I need the S.
Vestige.
Vestiges. Vestiges. Okay. Wait, what does that mean? I did not even check. A trace of something that is disappearing or no longer exists. Okay. Okay.
Well, that's
Okay.
Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right?
Yes.
I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask, you two have really met before?
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Wait, was he? I thought... I don't know anymore. Is 470k DPS fine for C2 R1 Flynn, C2 R2 enough, and C6 R1 Bina, and C6 Sucrose Name? I believe so. I think so, yeah.
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
Oh, he was doing it with the Ruin Guard. Let me let my dog in. Oh, she's gonna want out in like 10 minutes. Someone recorded. I know she wants to go out in 10 minutes. Alright.
It was a young knight who had journeyed in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern.
Oh my god, he's wielding 3 claymores. That's crazy.
In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily.
He's like
at the
Zorro.
ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Whoa.
They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Oh? The bat is back.
Hey! Is that all you've got?
No way, we get Rowan already. What an angle.
Oh, bring it on!
That laugh is crazy. No way.
Giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean...
Okay, his hair and eyes is such a good color palette. I don't know why, like, he looks aesthetically pleasing to look at. Like, oh my god, that's just... Man, Mondstadt has hot people, bro.
I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Oh, so you were looking for the
Cryovision! Cryovision!
You search.
I would have tried the Angel Share. I would have gone to Cat's Tail.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! The Grand Master talks about you all the time. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain...
Lowen! Okay, my bad.
of the Knights of
Lowen.
Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force.
I swear Varka said Rowan with an R.
Oh, so you're...
Or maybe he was just drunk.
Huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in nod-krai either.
Wait, that's true! That's true, where were you?
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all.
Chad, look at that armband. That looks like some kind of like shooting thing, you know? Like I feel like his kit might have like a shooting, kind of like Psylocke, if you know what I mean.
Someone asked to turn up the game volume slightly.
Turn up the game volume? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Dialogue.
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in.
Bet, there you go.
Okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yeah, Chad, that might be like some kind of like shooting cryo thing, right? Kind of like a crossbow, but like on your arm. So,
You know who else is aesthetically pleasing? Diluc.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But, dude, I also love that every Favonius character has like a cape kind of thing. Like they know you're a captain. I love that. I love that. It's so cool.
Then, once the wild hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
Oh, I
No
see.
wonder we never saw you while we were dealing
Yeah,
with
see, I
Varka.
told you.
So, why did
I
Varka
told you
take
she
back?
wanted to leave. You're not coming back in. Stay out there. Gosh, man, Lulu's always trolling me. Especially when we're just trying to have some fun. Doesn't Mika use an arm bow for his skill? No, that's just him holding a crossbow. It's like a mini crossbow. Don't tell me he sent you to...
Deliver some letters.
Oh, shoot.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery. At least 10 of them in total.
Damn.
Jeez, how many people has he sent
excuse
to
me.
deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lolan. He should just hire a full-time mailman already.
True. Yeah, Ryan, don't you owe me some Welkins? You're right. Ryan owes me some Welkins, by the way, because he said he would bet me that Varka would go on standard. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Ryan, where's my Welkins at? I think you owe me like 10.
In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes-A-Lot.
Another day, another nickname, huh? Tone deaf bard.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes-A-Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
I know, right?
Anyway, since this young man has
Dang,
come
that
all
angle
way
with the
to
crowd vision is
Galaxy
insane.
Circle looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
Please be a physical support for Eula. You guys would hate me. Imagine he's like the next like physical buff or super conduct buff. Oh my gosh. Super conduct buff? Or maybe a super conduct DPS? For standard?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green
All
clothes.
I hear is Kia buff.
These days, I think he goes by Venti.
Venti?
Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
He sounds familiar. He sounds like a character we have. I can't put my finger on it.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
So what does the letter say?
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
Oh.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response.
Oh yeah, it's definitely something. It's something.
Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Oh, he sounds like someone, guys. I can't put my finger on it. Is it like a mature Mika? Kind of sounds like a mature Mika.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary
Like an adult
knight escort
Mika.
this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
I have no objections.
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, Honorary Knight. And you, Miss Guide.
Oh yeah, he's a flirt.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas.
Uh-oh.
Get home safe, Varka.
Oh. No, for real.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
Ooh. Mystery. Okay, anyways. Please say there's like
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
That wolf's gravestone, bro.
Master, bad time to get distracted. Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Uh-oh.
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us.
Man, he's so chizzed.
This expedition is almost
Funny how
over.
in the JP
We just need
version,
to deal with these
instead of
final few
saying
targets.
he sneezes.
And then we will make our triumphant return.
Heck yeah. Oh, we get to play. Wait, I have not. I don't know how to play Varka. Uh-oh. I don't know how to play Varka. Wait, where? Why does he not have double elements?
On me.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Stormwind!
Oh, that's so cool. He's so... He feels heavy to play, like low-key. But of course, you're supposed to have double elements. Wait, what does he have? 3,500 attack is insane. Oh my god. Man's all dripped out with the wolf's gravestone at C3. That's funny.
Without the ray here of Tunarri to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nod-krai will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Dun dun dun.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster!
Yes, Grandmaster. Wow. Oh? Oh, wait, we've seen that before. In Durin's story quest.
We meet again.
Or not Durin's. Oh. Andreas? Nani?
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now?
Bang. Andreas kind of sound kind of hot.
I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago? Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things.
The wolf head is just like staying still.
Places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend.
Whoa.
Come, Andreas.
Wait. There's lore with a claymore?
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious.
Ostentatious is a crazy word, bro. What does that mean? Ostentatious.
Ostentatious.
Characterized by vulgar or pretentious display designed to impress or attract notice. What?
Might be better to go by
Boreas.
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity. Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever? Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Oh, shit.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
We're fighting him? Hey, that's the start. That's so cool. Okay, especially, I like that the Claymore has lore too. Especially when he said Boreas to it. Interesting. I'm just wondering, I really hope we do get a
Things
backstory.
stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
Wait, I love to see all the Favonius characters, dude.
Wow! Sure writes a lot is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Ah, poor Noelle. It's been 6 years now. I really hope like the next Mondstadt event is her actually graduating, because this is actually crazy.
Jean? Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
Hey, Kaya mentioned.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Intelligence from the Church of Favonius? Rosaria.
Paimon bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these are there too as well!
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great, but I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally.
Wolvendom? Isn't that,
I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas's trial. Well, with any luck, that will
Razor!
reveal himself to me, too.
Very well, but please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Oh. Clearly something is bothering Jean. I should talk to her before going to the Angel Share. Okay, alright, we got a little bit of a dialogue cut there. Let me see if we have any reviews before we move on here. I believe we have one for... let's see. We had one for Tomi. Tomi, resend me your UID. We still do have you for a review. And after Tomi is Spring Prince with an on-banner character review. So Spring, whenever you're ready, send me your UID as well. Let's do it. Here we go. Tomi and Spring's review. He sounds cheeky. Yeah, I love Lowen. He looks really good. I love his design. Lowen's design looks great, dude. Well, you get to talk to each individual too. Eula. I miss Eula, bro. I wish her kit got improved, man. I really do miss Eula's gameplay. Okay. Let's see. Where is Jean? Oh, Jean's over here. Alright, let me go over here. Oh, there's Mika and Amber. Cool, cool, cool. And Sucrose is over there. Yeah, everyone's here. Alright, where is Spring and Tomi? Are they still here? If not, we shall probably refund them their points. Wish Eula would make a comeback. I agree, dude. I really thought they would do more of like a Favonius buff, but instead they did a Hexrai buff, which, I mean, not bad. But I really think I would have preferred a Favonius buff. It would have been so much better. I don't know. Go to Sucrose? What's wrong with Sucrose?
The Grand Master wrote in his letter that the Boom Blossom Bombs we sent worked really well. He wants to know if we've made any more.
Uncle Varka's coming home? Yay! I can't wait to go outside and play with him!
Oh my god. You could hear Klee in the other room because she's in timeout. That's so funny. I love that detail. Okay. I guess they're not here, so mods, you could refund their points.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
I'd be setting off shortly.
Is it that obvious?
Huh? But Varka's coming back. The situation in nod-krai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the north, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
Man, I miss
If I don't
Jean.
make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh,
If
yeah.
it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead.
Oh, the next Knight of Boreas.
I planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return.
Aw, dude.
Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The fact that this is supposed to happen before we started the game too. Wow. This brings back so many
The
memories.
Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history.
Extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history.
The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition.
Whoa, Ravenwood is such a cool name. Ravenwood.
When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Nice.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god.
Andreas, yep.
And the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the
Me
journey
neither.
with his human companion. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt. But these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but nod-krai.
What? How deep is nod-krai's lore? That's crazy. Nod-krai has like connections to like almost every freaking region. Even especially Mondstadt. Could it be he set off from the royal court of the Seelie?
The great Wolf King of the North came here from nod-krai. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays.
Wow.
As such, this tale
Made you
can only
soft,
be found
Kiri?
deep
Oh gosh.
within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it.
Wow.
The Grand Master didn't disclose any
excuse
concrete
me.
objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to nod-krai's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Deval and the East Wind's actions for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Surely you can understand my concern?
Yeah, absolutely.
Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment.
Did you not do the word quest in New
Having
Nod-krai
heard about your
Island?
experiences
Well,
in
I did
Nod-krai,
it. I skipped it,
suspect
but I
that
did
the
it.
Grand Master hadn't
I don't do
yet
war quests,
ascertained
Chad.
the
I don't
true
read war
identity
quests.
of our enemy at that time.
Unfortunately, I'm only here for the main lore.
And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
Oh, wow. Always better be over-prepared than caught off guard.
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency, even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action. I'm sure the Grandmaster is relieved to know that it's in place.
Wowza, Jean just dropped like a lore bomb on us. I love it. Jean has like the best dialogue in the game. She's very informative, she's very direct, and she tells us what to do. Like,
We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angels share now.
I love Jean. Okay, let's keep going here. Looks like there's some music. I totally forgot we haven't gone into this this building yet. And I've been always wanting to know what's in here. Maybe when Snezhnaya come out. Okay, here we go. Did Jean's voice actor change? I'm not sure, actually. I know Keqing and Sucrose's voice actors changed. Candace, Paimon. But I'm not sure about Jean. Maybe. Look at the Stanley. Oh my god, it's Nimrod. Okay, here we go. I'm guessing Kaya and Rosaria here.
Mixing drinks in hot weather. Start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Dang.
Rosaria! D-Luke! Paimon knew we'd find you here.
Dang, it's kind of crazy. I remember when Rosaria came out, chat, and then we always thought of her as like the adult woman that takes care of things. But then when Varka starts talking about Rosaria as a daughter, I just think of Rosaria as like a daughter now, like just a grown-up woman that just, you know. And then Varka's like more of like a grandpa at this point.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
Hey, yo, D-Luke.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
I have a letter for each of you.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
Aww.
I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
Aww.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him.
Oh.
He asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened, and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Interesting.
All right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Did you hear the news Brax and Sevi are already engaged already? I did. I didn't even know they were a couple to begin with, but yeah, congrats to Brax and Sevi for the engagement. That's awesome.
Whatever
That's crazy.
details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then, but my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius.
Dang, dude.
Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead.
True.
They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
You know what? I like D-Luke for that. And isn't D-Luke's part of like the secret organization that Nefer is part of? So I think he works better as more of like a Batman instead of a knight. So I mean that's pretty. I like that.
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
No.
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no
Yep.
matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the knights to begin with?
Ooh. Really adult conversations, man. Kind of crazy.
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
Dang. I love Rosaria. Like, although she's like part of the church, she's a badass. And I feel like the church definitely needs a badass woman part of their organization there because, you know, sometimes there are people. Albert.
Kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, talk to everyone? Talk to everyone? I just want to talk to Rosario. Okay, I guess.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
Oh, these are quick conversations. Okay.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
Kaya's so cheeky. Rosario, did you really have to go all the way upstairs?
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
Oh my god, why is she yelling at us?
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
Besides, I wouldn't really call that an argument.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Oh.
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core.
Oh yeah.
Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a knight of
You're
Varka.
sad? What's wrong, Liv?
That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
You're saying that happened to a Knight of Boreas?
Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Right? I feel like Rosario's voice actor is kind of like screaming at us. Is Rosario's voice actor new also, chat?
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us
I don't think so.
Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago.
Rosario's just always
Although
angry.
the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood,
Yep,
the
we know
wolf
about them.
pup Rostam, and Varka himself.
Right?
But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title.
Oh.
He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight.
Oh.
His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Oh, shoot, the physical king. The physical king. Rosalind Lover mentioned. Oh my god.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight?
Rosalind had taste.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight.
The White Knight.
But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam.
Oh.
The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Bloodstained Knight.
Oh, wow.
After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts.
Wait, so he might be alive.
It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save.
Oh.
But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone.
I see.
After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Aww. These are Varka's kids, man.
Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past?
Yeah.
If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
We can meet up with Lowen in Woven Dome while we're at it.
That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately.
Dude, the lore bombs are crazy, dude. It's so good. I love Mondstadt lore. Ah! Mondstadt lore is the best. Holy shit. I freaking love Mondstadt. Mondstadt is my favorite region, if you guys do not know. It's my favorite region of all time. Okay. Uh-oh. Who farted purple?
Was Wolvendom always like this? Paimon has a bad feeling about this. The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here?
Oh, heck no. Wait, I should have played Lunar. Oh, no. Oh, why did I do this to myself? It's okay, it's okay.
Here we go.
It's okay, chat. We'll be good.
Think you can get away?
See, this team's still good. See, I got it. Okay, all I need to do is just this. It's just a little bit of fun time. See, easy.
Are you alright?
Stay alert, there's still something nearby.
Oh no! What now? It better not be more Wild Hunt monsters!
Oh, it's Lowen. It's just Lowen. Okay.
You scared Paimon stiff! She thought you were...
Stop right there! Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
What?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
There were 3, Kaya, Diluc, and Rosaria.
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Oh!
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say, huh? Huh?
He's saying you passed the test.
Paimon passed a test? Really? Huh? She didn't even realize she was taking one!
You may dispense with your suspicions. The Wolfpack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time. Ah, a familiar scent. Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Damn, imagine Varka saying that.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
Dang. I mean, we know Boreas, dude. We go back then, you know? We know Boreas back then. Just saying. Just saying.
Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in nod-krai didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh my god, this guy's sinister.
Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though. Go on. You should check on him.
Okay. Low-key, that sounded like Gaming's VA for a second. It threw me off guard. I don't know, but I freaking love this so far. It's so good. This quest is so good, dude. Oh, there's the Boreas. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in so long. Oh, there's Razor.
I think Lowen would like to spar with a certain harbinger.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
You're not to blame.
With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world.
Uh-oh.
They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines.
It's always the goddamn ley lines.
The territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight.
It's always the freaking ley lines. I just can't stand it. Just put a freaking shield or like a, you know, like a shield on the ley lines. Like, what? Ah, tired of it. They're always attacking the ley lines. I might as well attack the ley lines.
We meet again, human Lupical.
So, are you saying that the Wild Hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from nod-krai to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being.
Mm-hmm.
I am but one remnant of the god Andrias' soul, the source of this turmoil. I can sense it.
You got 4 Varkas, Lucky? That is lucky.
It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in nod-krai, from whence I came.
Oh, they do look like hearts. That's cute.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in 2 places at once?
Do you all like to split yourselves into multiple parts? Have we seen Dottore?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul
Good night,
within an
Manny.
object is no difficult feat.
Hey!
Such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King, Andrias, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
The bard's back?
Tone Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south.
Are these like angels? Chat, they're angels that turn into Seelies. If you see. Oh, wow.
As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that? given by the reclusive king in his tower? The
Oh.
wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last.
You know what I love? It's always 500 years ago that all of this happened. You know, so like when our sibling awoken 500 years ago, he actually witnessed every single thing that Tevat had gone through and not tell us a single thing about it.
The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest
Is that a wolf
plea,
fang?
split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
Oh, he's so like, rawr.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt.
This is the quest I mentioned before? Ah, I'm glad they summarized it for me.
For the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in nod-krai. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
Man, dude, it's always rare, dude. Wow.
We followed Boreas' trail in nod-krai. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in nod-krai has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
Oh, could it be Roland, the blood-stained knight?
Oh, the white knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
Wait, does that mean Rosalind was also immortal?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Oh yeah.
You call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
Conria, 500 years ago.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to nod-krai yourselves. As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a
Dvalin.
lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
No wonder I can sense.
Hey, Dvalin, let's go! No, she was a maiden. Okay. Hey, V-Jack, what's up? What's up?
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, nod-krai must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger? I
believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person. along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
I understand. I'll go.
Alright. Wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight nod-krai's battles.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
Oh my god, he's so sinister.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Razor, give me your iron claw.
Whoa. What the?
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
What's this?
It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts.
Dang, the fact that we're holding a greatsword like that?
Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
It was so far, V-Jack? Heck yeah,
The
dude.
Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being. They would descend into chaos to prevent the entanglement of souls. The most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
Is it safe to separate a piece of the wolf spirit at a time like this?
The great wolf king of the north remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupacol?
I will protect Lupacol. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. We got no time to waste. Holy shoot, I love this quest. Mondstadt's the best. And also,
Any questions before you
men.
set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to nod-krai.
Do we need to ask about anything? I don't think so. I think we just go.
All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
Yo! Okay, I'm guessing we're just getting TP'd there. So good so far. So much Mondstadt lore, especially about Boreas and Andreas.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
Alright! Hey, wait! How are we getting down?
Paimon, can't you fly? Oh shoot, what the? Please let me plunge when I get down there, okay? Please do not. No! Okay, I hope that we did not die from that.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Grandmaster! It's...
Wait, this is badass. This is badass. Yo!
Reinforcements! It's about time!
Honorary Knight reporting for duty, Grandmaster. Damn. That's hot.
And Paimon too!
Yeah, sure.
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight?
Oh shoot,
what will
yeah.
it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected, this hastily summoned wild hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solnari. But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry.
Oh shoot.
Heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
What'd you miss? Venti died? Lowen also died?
Or not,
They bombed the Church of Favonius? You missed a lot, dude.
injustices of this world, in the name of the blood-stained knight.
In the name of the bloodstained
Guess
knight.
they're retreating for now.
So that wolf of the North look-alike. That was Andreas? But why would he be leading the wild hunt? And why was he talking about the Bloodstained Knight? Ugh, forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
Why, as strong as he might look, surely he can't be any stronger than the foes we fought before.
True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible. Especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
What?
What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the 5 sinners. But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit nod-krai to his advantage.
Excuse me.
Particularly when it comes to Andreas's remnant soul.
So what you're really worried about isn't so much the enemy himself, but the god remains?
Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak.
Nice.
Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Oh wow. So they're not scared of killing him, they're just scared that once they kill him, the remains of Andreas is going to be scattered around and do some weird things, right? Is that Yehoda?
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already.
Why is Yehoda here?
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, Boss Sneff asked me to pass on a message. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
Oh.
The recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do with Rerir, right? Oh, that's a relief. Paimon doesn't fancy facing him again.
They're keeping a close watch on it just in case. With so many moon experts on the case, we're in pretty safe hands, huh? Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all.
Aww.
You know something? These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages. Oh, Varka's a generous guy.
She's getting paid for it. Classic Yehoda. Is that Inefa too? Holy crap, and Flynn's?
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown. 15 minutes until next departure. Switching to chat mode. Hello there, Paimon, traveler.
Inefa, what are you doing here?
Varka placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. I know is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while I am handling the deliveries. Secondly, I am also here to attend the meeting in her place.
Aww. How cute. Alright, we got Flynn's. Let's see what he wants.
Huh? Flynn's? Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Iqua or Nikita.
It's not like you two volunteered to attend a meeting.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
So you don't even want to be here?
Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
Okay, that should be everyone. Attend the meeting. Let's go! Yeah, meeting time! Not me jumping on the table.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here?
Wait for the meeting.
Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
Okay, cool. Hey, Nene, what's up? Alright. Hopefully we get to see the Bloodstained Knight.
The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
Yes.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized
I'm playing
control
Genshin
of
because I kind of
Andrius'
just started
spirit,
during before Lantern Raid.
namely
Nice,
Roland,
Nene. You'll
the
love it.
Bloodstained Knight.
Genshin's fun.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago?
Yeah.
How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function.
Right.
For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
So that wasn't the real Roland.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ.
Oh.
The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Rere's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andrius as he slumbered by the bank of Eimsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
Interesting.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or nod-krai somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
I was checking the Genshin Bible for Escoffier build, but I couldn't find what her stat percentage should be around. For attack, if you could run around 2100, I don't think there is a cap on attack, but I usually run attack sands and attack goblet, just because it gives her a little bit more healing compared to giving her a little bit more damage. Crow goblet if you want more damage, but less healing, but I prefer double attack. And then just give her like a crit rate, crit damage circlet, no matter what. It doesn't really matter in terms of stats for crit. As long as you have really good crit around 65, 70 to 180 is fine. And then for ER, I run around 130, 145.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
Hey, Fazon, what's up?
Right now,
Congrats, by
because
the
a
way.
dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals. Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years.
Yeah, wow, we're reciting all of the quests that we've done.
This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound.
True.
Placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
So somehow we have to like contain the remains of this god.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andrius who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster.
Okay. Oh?
Come forth, Boreas.
Oh! My eyes.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen.
Oh, wow.
Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end.
My eyes really hurt from this white screen.
Where and when shall that be? A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Oh, wow. It's so out of key. What was that?
Too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas's final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas's heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
To merge himself with the ley lines.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already
Anytime, Maria.
have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas's heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between nod-krai and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in nod-krai, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Wow.
Wait, really?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park.
So Varka had
Each step
like
of the
many
way, we've been
agendas
hard at
while
work
he was in
planning for
nod-krai, so it
every
actually
possible
worked out.
contingency. Not just the wild hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in nod-krai.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends. Still, all I foresaw
Scryglass.
was an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line.
And sure enough, now it's proving useful.
Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around nod-krai, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in nod-krai. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
Wow, you've already made a progress already.
The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
So, what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean...
Dude, Yehoda's face expressions are so funny.
Right?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god.
They're oh my god, I love them.
Miss Yehoda.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the 2nd Wolf Spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy.
Sure.
All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Oh my god, why? I want to work under Varka, bro. He's so clear and demanding. It's just, ugh, man. Okay, sorry. Let's go. Should I update now that we have new quests? Instead of doing a Mondstadt team now, we gotta switch back. So we'll play like Flimsy Nepha team. How about that? I feel like that's more like good. It's more relatable now.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here?
Okay, so I need to like connect these guys, right?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
So we gotta like hit that. Whoa, I haven't done this in so long. Oh, that doesn't even connect.
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa,
There, I got it.
Stop thinking about Mondstadt.
Oh, there you go. We got it. Dude, this thing looks like that Pokemon from that new gen.
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Uh-oh.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Who's this?
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow.
Oh.
If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sure enough. This place has been corrupted by Roland's
No, it turned red! The evil of the
fine.
colors.
I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here
And to
just
think
in
red
time.
was one of my favorite
The
colors back
fragment
then.
hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
That's why you brought me along. You want me to purify it.
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
Oh.
Keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
Okay.
Let me think. How was it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
I have no idea what that means.
Actually, neither do I.
Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natlan, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a boat and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads.
What the
They can
heck?
create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence.
Okay, so, dude, I love that Moeka and Varka interacted with each other. I feel like, you know, that's crazy cool, dude.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
Oh.
What is it? It looks old and tattered.
Ha, like your mom. I'm kidding.
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from
Hey,
500
Siege.
years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
That's a heck of a thing to have sitting in your back pocket. For real. That's crazy.
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him.
Arundelen?
But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
Quite the antique, then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Hey, what happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
Now, what can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
You might as well see what happens. Alright. What's she saying? What's she thinking? It's all black. Oh! Get it! Get it, us! Suck it!
Whoa. It actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
Just like he said. Got him.
If what you say is true,
Oh, shoot.
the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters.
Yep.
The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
No way!
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell.
Who's talking?
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
That I, Dainsleif? No.
Oh!
Or a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him. While we gazed into the past,
Vedifalnir, it was! It was! The visionary, Vedifalnir.
so that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary.
Oh, wow.
Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything.
Damn.
That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the Visionary this time?
No, the founder of the Abyss Order was once shown a revelation, based on his experience at least. The Visionary is unlikely to intervene directly. True, I mean, the Visionary is alive, right?
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears.
Oof.
We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
Now? Why didn't you bring it up during the meeting?
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Varka explains his plan.
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
What?
No
It's too
plan is
dangerous.
free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
But there's no guarantee it'll work.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Also, he's willing to sacrifice himself, that's what I'm hearing.
There has to be another way! Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster.
Oh gosh.
More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quick.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
You're making too many decisions on your own. You're putting me in a difficult position here.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Oh man. I know he's willing to sacrifice himself. What is this? It is recommended that you spare more time for it? What happened? Okay, let's go. This is about to get serious.
What's the situation?
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
I brought a map.
This should make things clearer. Before we ran into trouble...
Oh, I love that. That's so
the
cute.
search area we decided on. The two teams are holed up here and here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
Oh, isn't this the main one? I'm pretty sure.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with,
The logistics company is standing by.
Hanefa!
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve.
I love this. This is like bringing back like Natlan vibes of the war.
They requested to be dispatched immediately. They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
I regret to say that without the workshop.
Wait, Inefa can fly? When was this?
Propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes.
Oh, she can do short
Please,
distance
keep
jumps.
up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
Ah, Yehoda, get out of here. Get in line. Okay. What the heck is going on? That's so crazy. This whole thing. So we gotta like what? Oh, I'm guessing we're going to fight, right? Okay. I think it's best to fight over here. I'm pretty sure that's where the boss is. Like the overworld boss.
It's the Wild Hunt! Come on, let's go help!
Oh my gosh.
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
Okay. Oh, shoot! Command the logistics. Switch to Varka for command. Okay. T.
Logistics company, deploy.
This is so weird. Join the fight. Okay. This is so weird, bro.
Master! Honorary Knight! Goodness you're here.
Oh!
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Oh, he's strong.
Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just
He's strong, guys. I mean, this is C3. So which is better, charge attack or no?
Is that the signal to say they're ready?
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Wait, chat, he's really fun.
It's showtime. Fall back.
Fall back, fall back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gotta learn how to play him. Okay, we gotta fall back. I keep forgetting. I'm like having fun playing his team.
Ready?
Bomb him! Oh! Losers.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final
Okay.
fragment
Oh,
to this
Iluwa's in here
zone
now.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
Okay. Dude, I love
Right
that.
through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus on supporting the other team.
Okay. Dude, this reminds me of Natlan. Like the war Archon quest, and we have to jump around all the time. It's so cool. Okay.
Looks like the same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after wave.
I appreciate the jumping a little bit. It's so fun.
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up to us to hold them off.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Anything for Varka. Man, these guys are crazy. Just imagine a physical version of these guys soon. But they are really cool design, though. Okay. Somehow we didn't get enough ER. Alright, we got it. Burst? Okay. I feel like Varka's burst should have been better. Like in terms of like damage-wise. Nice.
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Dispel him! What the heck?
Source. It was hidden in the mist.
Oh, what?
If we destroy that, the wild hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Can I swap, please? Oh shoot! I helped skill on accident. Okay, we got it. That was pretty fun. That was not bad.
I'm glad that's finally over.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now, please tell me everything you've learned.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Oh.
Yes! Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with us?
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
Okay.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead. Move out!
Okay, so we need to go here. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, Zophie Tickler, what's up? Send me your UID, let me know which on-banner character you want me to look at. Excuse me.
The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused. You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone, follow my signals.
Yes, here we go. We're fighting again? We're fighting again. Okay. At least we're finally getting some Varka gameplay. Oh, that's how that works.
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the
Ooh.
mist.
Okay, so we gotta get this. We gotta attack this. Okay, we got it. Nice. No, there's more, you guys. Ugh, these guys are so annoying. Oh, okay, so special charge attack counts as one of the... Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Time to counterattack.
Dude, I love that. The AoE is so satisfying. about to die to burn. We got it, we got it. So we can either do like a special charge or a skill attack. Interesting. Okay, we got that one. Oh my god, there's so many.
This wild hunt doesn't know when to give up.
Varka, you go on ahead.
Traveler!
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
Just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
I'm here too. Now hurry up and go.
Ha! That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Okay. Ooh, it's about to get good. Is this the climax, chat? I think it is.
The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
Okay.
It seems you have collected them all. Knight of
Boreas.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine.
Ooh.
Regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight!
Let's fight!
Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
Okay, we're fighting. Oh.
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have
Aww. We can't lose our Varka. Oh, I love that. But you guys get in line. Varka, I hope your plan is still gonna work. Oh, here we go. Oh.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell. You do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf, when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan?
Oh.
You're on to me already, huh?
Andreas's question, Boreas's answer, the means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago. Though the false path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope!
Uh-oh. Space, 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 space! Get it, Varka, get it! No!
Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me and pledge your allegiance to the abyss, Knight of Boreas.
Whoa.
One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truths.
For the next part, it's over to you. Outlander who caught the wind.
What happened? Did Varka just succumb to the abyss? Oh, shoot.
Oh. The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back. And all that lies ahead
Oh
is
wow, it's like a wolf head.
Huh. Guess the only way is through.
Whoa, this place looks so sick. Whoa. I love it, I love it. Okay. Dang, Varka's so big. Like, look how huge he is. Like, y'all notice whenever you turn back, his, like, chest jiggles. Okay, maybe it's just me. Oh, anyways, let's keep going. Is that a Favonius sword?
Who left this here?
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
What's that? Rostam's longing? Oh, it's his long schlong. Okay. Thank you, Rostam. Appreciate it. Oh.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Ah, shit. Wait, we're supposed to fight these guys without any freaking elements? I love his charge attack, though. Oh, this is gonna be a long battle, chat. This is gonna be a long battle.
On me.
Okay. Okay, maybe not too long. We're almost there. My goodness. Okay, we got it. It wasn't that bad. Use a special skill to dispel the filth from the blade.
The fairest shadow? It doesn't look like
Grab this first.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
So we got both Rostam's longing and Ravenwood's longing.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger.
Oh, I think we're about to meet Roland. Like, actually.
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
Hold elemental skill to pass the objective. Ooh!
Try to keep up.
Oh, that's just so cool. Wait, I love that. Oh my god, he lives so high. That's sick. I'm gonna do it again.
Try to keep up.
Ooh!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them.
Oh.
Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice. Surrender to
the abyss.
The abyss.
Malicious
Oh. Hey, yo, hey, yo! Oh, that's on me, that's on me. Okay, we gotta kill these crossbow people first. Okay. Dang, just imagine Varka as a physical. Okay. I don't know how we did a little pyro damage there. That was interesting. Are we like super fast too? We're like attacking really quick. Almost there. Okay, finally. Why did they give us freaking physical Animo Varka? What the heck?
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
Okay. Wandering Knight's Longing.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter.
Oh shoot! We're getting sucked back. Go, 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 go.
On me.
Wait, this quest reminds me of some other quest. Wasn't there a quest like this in oh, what's his name? In Fontaine?
Huh?
No, we got pushed back, you stupid.
I can't hide from it.
You must deliver it.
Oh, okay, okay. Man, these guys are cool. No, 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 please, no, Rostam. Keep going, keep going.
Cannot end here.
Nice.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Dang, so there's like generations of Knights of Boreas. That's so cool.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end,
Okay.
you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior. Step forward.
Oh shoot, here we go.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Oh. Oh! That's Roland.
Roland!
Is he real or no?
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your
Man,
fame
someone's
will be
emo.
as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn, utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as
Oh, yeah?
it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
Uh-oh. Dude, that's so creepy, dude. Where'd he go? Oh.
They blaze
Oh,
for
what
but
the?
a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left
Where'd he go?
cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
Dude, this guy's tripping me out. Stop with the bait. I know your every move now, sucker. Do that way and then flip over. You're too predictable, dude. Why are we going in circles? Stop that. Stop your trickery.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request...
Please, this is getting tedious, bro. Stop it. Where'd he go?
I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I
And his hair looks so cool, though.
I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The ray here of Solnari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss.
Wait, so is Roland dead or no? Because I know, of course, he succumbed to the Abyss, but like, if this is just an image of Roland, I'm just guessing, like, did he die and then just, like, fuse with the Abyss?
I wield the power that Roland did at his peak.
Oh, shoot.
But my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form.
Oof.
You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard.
Huh. Maybe
Roland is
you're
dead. He
partly
succumbed to the
right.
Abyss since he gave them everything they
But
were
I
able to
think I
recruit.
might
Yeah,
just
that's
have
what
a
I
shot
meant.
at a
Like, yeah.
rescue.
That part I get. I'm just like, is he actually like, confirmed dead? Like, dead. He's dead.
What
He's out of here.
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours.
Oh.
Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andrias, god of the North Wind.
True, he does have to convince Andreas, not Roland. Come on, Andreas.
Can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles.
Come on.
This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
Return.
Return. Come on, Andreas.
Return to the ley lines.
Oh.
This is my choice. my memory, is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andreas, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A knight of Boreas. Watch on. This is all that a wolf
Yeah.
can do for humankind.
On behalf
Yes.
of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas.
He's so big.
He's returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... Surely not.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Hey! Space.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his
My God, he just created a black hole.
strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Space.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being.
Space.
If a mortal heart is to bear
Ah,
the soul of a
Capitano!
god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Your heart, your soul... They are collapsing.
Dude, the aura both of them,
Now I
like,
see.
bring.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy.
It was in him the whole
The true
time.
thoughts and memories were carried
I like
within
that.
your heart. To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own.
That was the
then be
risk.
devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn will and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall.
No.
Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you. You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in
What the
peace
black
with
sword?
Boreas, lonely warrior.
Yo, he looks so cool like that.
Lonely? Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to.
Oh
They're
yeah.
looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail.
What? Oh yeah, cutscene. Ooh, animated form. Okay.
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
Aww. Rosaria's teaching Razor. Oh, that's so cute.
Come on, to Mondstadt.
Dear Grandmaster,
To Varka.
To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Aww. Dude, the music is so good.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Go Varka! He's the right one!
For Varka.
Oh my god!
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight.
Oh, shut up.
This can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed.
Holy shit.
Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
Oh, his aura! His aura!
Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine.
Oh, please say he won. Oh, no, we're fighting. Oh, shoot, wait, we're...
Their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
Oh, shoot! They gave us a whole ass team.
Right back at you, Varka.
Oh, I love this. Okay, we finally got some pyro. Bro, can I get some healing though? Gene? So you're saying Boreas can, Varka could take on a whole group of the hunt by himself? Y'all hear the music? Oh my god! Let's go, guys, let's go! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ay, yeah! Okay, we gotta escape, we gotta escape. Gotta get out of here. Can we make it?
Leave it all to me.
Oh my god, Noelle, you're so amazing. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. We're playing cryo! Yo!
Ready when you are.
Oh my god, look at that!
Don't go dying in a place
Oh,
like
that's
this,
so
Varka.
cool! Oh, that's so lit. Okay, we got it.
On me.
I love Noelle's shield. It's so cool. What's next, Electro? Hydro? Okay. Okay, we got that one. I think we just keep going. I think we just ignore those hillagers. No! No, why did I do that? Okay. My stamina, bruh.
Yeah.
We're going this way. Man, the music is so cool. This is such great music. Yeah, we just ignore them. Oh, Amber's saying that while we're gliding? Dude.
On me.
Okay. Oh, we are playing Electro.
And soar toward a new dawn.
Fate's chosen Rubicon.
I can't fall
Okay.
here.
You got this.
I can't fall here.
Oh my god, we're taking so much damage. Boom. Done. Got it. Oh, this music is so good. I love it.
One final battle.
Hello? Oh! Nice! Whoa. That music is so good, dude. Varka, no.
Walk forward and do not look back.
Come on, man. Get up. Get up, dude.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius, but I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? Oh. I'll take that silence as your approval. Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
Rolling sword.
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you.
Damn. What's that leaf mean?
Phew. This has been one long expedition.
Man's
From
too
here
old,
on
bro.
out, I think I'll let the
No!
wind lead.
You better not pass, bruh. Oh. Are we at Windrise? Oh my god! Oh my god. Dude, what the heck?
Hey, everyone. It's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled
What
to see you
the
all again.
heck?
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Oh my god. That's so crazy.
Yeah. I'm home.
He's home, chat. He's home. After 6 fucking years, he's finally home. Bro. 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 All we need left is Alice. And then I could die in peace. What a fucking quest. What a fucking quest, dude. I can't believe it.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
About your plan?
The sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work. The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
Now, Leylands are about your imagination at that point.
All jokes aside,
That's crazy plot
the
armor.
Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence.
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
But what if I failed?
Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price. And with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
Dang. Invoking the power of an Archon. How steep a price are we talking? Oh.
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps?
Oh, okay.
No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my
Okay, let's
face.
do about the expedition.
Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future. A few knights will remain on rotation at the nod-krai stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves. Albedo and Duran will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon. It's been a while since I felt this wind on
Okay,
my
so
face.
waves of knights are gonna come
Just
back
how I remember.
soon and soon and soon.
So,
Okay.
is there anything
About your future?
Huh. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
Okay. You You saw an abyssal calamity in the north, right?
Correct. Although, as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future. Thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the nod-krai stronghold.
Okay, so he's gonna come back to nod-krai.
Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty. How could I simply abandon them?
Ah, how noble. But be honest, your main reason for going back to nod-krai is so you can dump all your work here on Jean again, isn't it? Wait, seriously?
Wait, his smile is actually crazy. Hot. Aren't you gonna say something in your defense? Don't just stand there grinning.
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on.
Hey!
It's been a while since I felt this.
Alright, no more questions.
Alright then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
Oh my god. What a fucking quest, chat. No, he's gone! He's gone! Chat, that quest was so good. That was such an amazing quest. Like, I can't believe we witnessed that entire thing. That was amazing. Y'all, if you guys have not done it, please do it. It's incredible. It's incredible. I literally was legit about to cry. I don't really cry and stuff like this, but literally I almost cried. Just because, like, we've been waiting for Varka to be home for years now. And he's always been hinted, right? He's always been hinted to be like, oh shoot, Varka this, Varka that. And now that we finally see him and we finally brought him back to Mondstadt, it just feels surreal, dude. I just can't believe it. And now all we need left is just Alice to be playable, and then I'm set for life. I'm set for life. This is why Mondstadt is one of my favorite regions of all time, because it's very nostalgic, you know, and I love that. Oh my god, chat. I'd give this quest a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 in my book. So good.